every transfer window, there's one player that costs more than the rest. Today, we'll be ranking the most expensive transfer in every single season this century.
Let's get into it. At number 1, in the 99-00 season, there is a certain Italian going to Inter Milan for 46 million. It is Christian Vieri. I had no idea he ever costed this much. Cost, right, yes, sorry.
But he did bang it for Inter.
Yes, he did.
Well, how hard of a bang was it?
How hard was it? Bang for the buck? Because that's one of our categories. I think it's a bang for the buck. One of the most iconic Inter players of all time.
46 million in 2000 is nuts.
Yeah, well, Zidane went for 70 like 2 years later.
But that's Zidane.
It is Zidane. Vieri's a Serie A icon, Inter icon.
I think it's a bang for the buck. I think it'll be low in the bang for the buck as we get on the list, but it's a bang for the buck.
I would have gone overpriced, but I guess I can concede.
Talking overpriced and overrated. Luis Figo, joining from Barcelona to Real Madrid for how much, already?
60 million.
That's a
record fee. Record fee.
That was off the Ballon d'Or year.
Yes, yes, exactly. They got the best player in the world.
Listen, how many Champions Leagues did he win?
1.
Did he win one? Was it even one?
Oh, no. Wait, he won it. Yeah, Real Madrid, sorry. A Champions League with Real Madrid, 2 La Ligas. Decent signing.
I think
is it bang
they
for the buck?
signed him, they won the Champions League. He did his job.
It's true.
Hey, he did better for
true.
Inter right after he left Real Madrid. That's all I'm saying.
That's also true.
This has made me rethink. I think this should be overpriced and this should be good.
Good.
Yeah. Let's go. I agree, because I don't think it's...
Just put a thumbs up.
Oh, there we go. It has
Yes.
been changed and we're giving the thumbs up. Everyone, thumbs up.
I actually did it before you even said it.
Talking
Next up.
about the next signing, this is more than a bang for buck. I'm currently holding up Bank Negara Malaysian currency. That is not racist. It's the currency. Zidane has to be bargain.
Oh, no, it's 100%.
Yes,
Even
though it was
70 million back in the day.
It wasn't even
a billion now.
It wasn't even 70. It was 77 million. It was closer to 80 million.
77 million back then would be 138 million now.
Still a bargain. He's worth easily 300 plus.
Even though it was a crazy amount of money for back in the day, he was definitely worth it.
And they were also getting it from one of their biggest European rivals.
Yeah, I think pre the Ronaldo era, if you thought of Real Madrid, Zidane would be the player you thought of.
This is where the Real Madrid Galacticos era starts. Figo, Zidane, and we're gonna come to the next player. But before that, Rio Ferdinandinho.
Very fun fact. He sold for 46 million, beating R9 by 1 million.
That's crazy.
Honestly, probably better.
He's the better player with the Buzzcut. And look at the suit he's wearing. And he signed from Man United's biggest rivals, Leeds. Bang for the buck, I think. Or bargain.
I think
Was it Leeds?
I don't know. I think it's.
No, Leeds. West Ham, Leeds, United.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely up in those two.
Bang for the buck.
I'll leave it up to you to
The most
unbiased
expensive
United fans.
English.
Joking.
He was the most expensive English transfer.
Oh, Rio Ferdinand, an absolute legend for Manchester United. The amount of trophies he's won with them.
He's won absolutely everything.
He's won absolutely everything there is to win.
Yeah, go on, bargain. I agree.
How much was it?
46.
46.
Same
Let
as
me do the
Vieri. What are you
inflation.
on about?
Calculating inflation, 80 million. Maguire went for 80 million. There's a bargain.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
No, below.
Below.
Next up,
There is no
another
way.
Englishman.
But can I just say that we went from some really high prices back to the 30 millions for Beckham, because he sold for 37 million, beating Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what happens when you state that you don't want the player. It just decreases his value. I think this is.
I think it's
Is it over? I don't think it's overpriced.
It's a bang for the buck. It's bang for the buck.
He
It's
didn't.
not.
He wasn't amazing. He didn't win a lot with them.
But it's Beckham.
It does. Stop with the Beckham. The thing is with this signing, he wasn't as bad as some people think. He was actually like the workhorse for the team. I think he's below peak.
It's bang for the buck.
No,
They
it's
got
not
what
bang.
they
It's
did.
not bang for
They
the buck.
paid for what they wanted. They got what they wanted with them.
The only thing that you can say bang for the buck is commercial.
Okay, do
Football
you
wise,
not
no,
remember-
they didn't get it, bro.
do you not
They're signing
remember
Man
that
United's
goal?
best player.
Do you not remember that goal where Beckham takes the corner, whips it edge of the box to Roberto Carlos, and he bangs it in the first time?
I don't care. They didn't win a Champions League. They should have won a Champions League, and they didn't.
They didn't
Enough
put
yapping.
together.
He's down here. Agreed? Ernie? 2v1?
Yes. Yeah. I agree.
Drogba from Marseille. Oh my god.
So,
Oh, 38 million.
but that's an absolute fucking bargain. Holy shit.
Is
Yeah,
where though?
yeah.
Where though?
No,
I mean,
below Rio,
this guy-
below Rio. Let's be real.
Isn't it crazy how the most expensive transfers, they go from the 2000s, bargains and very good transfers, to now just being complete.
Yeah, we're gonna get the bottom of the list is gonna get filled as we get later on.
I don't think so.
Above
He's
Rio?
Rio
think
was
he's
one
above
way
Rio.
more. He's actual club legend. He didn't last.
I think he's
very
above
long.
Rio.
Drogba didn't stay for that.
Drogba is a
I
Chelsea
mean, it
legend.
didn't last
though.
for that long. He was there
He
for like
stayed there for
7
like
years.
6 years. Yeah, that's nothing, bro. That's
I think it's below Rio, but it's definitely bargain.
Michael Essien, what the hell is bro doing here?
Yeah, what?
what?
Like, if you had to tell me, name, well, these 25 players, Essien would have never even come to mind.
You're underestimating Roman Abramovich, bro. This guy wanted to buy every single person that was available.
And with a combination of Jose and Abramovich, they were going for all the Africans.
38 million again.
I think
So same price as Drogba.
I think that's a thumbs
Is-
up.
is
He did his
either-
job. He was a good player.
he was decent. He was decent, but I think it's overpriced.
Overpriced, really?
I actually think it's below Beckham or around Beckham.
Yeah, I would
area.
say it's definitely below that.
Is it below Beckham?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, 100% below Beckham. I mean, you said overpriced, so
I
it's
think
100%
Essien had more
below.
impact than.
How much was Beckham again? Could you remind me?
Beckham was 37 million, so
Yeah.
one less million.
1 less million and 3 years before.
Yeah, but I'd probably say Essien was better at Chelsea than Beckham was at Real Madrid.
But okay, so with I agree also, but with in mind when Real Madrid bought Beckham, Beckham was a quality
He was
player.
the
Yeah, but we don't
star.
care
He
what he
was
was
the
then
star.
when they signed
No,
him.
no,
It's how it
obviously,
turned
obviously,
out.
but like I think price-wise, signing, I would rather sign Beckham for 37 million than Essien for 38.
But that's not what we're talking about. Obviously, that's hindsight.
Okay, fine. You know what? Yeah.
I think even with hindsight, I would rather have Beckham than Essien.
You're just a fucking merchant. Whatever merchant you are, you're a merchant. I think Essien goes there.
Okay, yeah, fine.
I disagree, but okay.
Yeah, so Shevchenko's up next, 43 million, and I think we can all
Washed.
unanimously agree.
Washed.
First flop.
Even if it was 10 million, it's a big flop.
And it has to be a Ukrainian. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's because his injury, no, Yash?
Exactly. It's because of his injury. It's all because of his injury. Fernando Torres is next for Liverpool.
Speaking of it,
Yes. Fun fact, Torres sold for 38 million and beat Robin, who was the second most expensive player. That's
To where, Hamad? To where?
to Chelsea. Obviously.
You're a double idiot. You didn't hear it and you got it wrong. Fernando Torres, where are we putting him? I think bang for the buck.
Bang for
He was
it.
amazing for
yes.
He
yes,
was,
yes.
What did they win? though? Champions League, that's it.
I know they didn't win the Champions
They
League
didn't
because
win
this
the
was
Champions
after the Champions League.
Oh, this
they lost the final.
He
yeah.
won nothing, but then he left to Chelsea.
But he was good. But he was good for.
He was good, yeah.
He wasn't. No,
great.
he
He was
wasn't
great.
just good. He was amazing.
Yeah. Like okay, yes, that's true.
That's like saying Bruno was amazing for United, but we're not doing anything.
But he did his job. But like, he was the guy that was pulling that team, bro. How much was he?
Torres it was 38 million.
Bro,
Yeah.
easy bang for the buck. What are we talking?
I think he's around
How
Gary.
much is that worth
I
now?
think
How much is that
below.
worth? Get the calculator out.
It'll be like 80 million or something like that. Maybe less.
80 million. Just
Yeah,
sign someone for
easily,
80
bro.
million
He's worth
and
it. What do you
winning
mean?
nothing.
We just signed fucking Sesko for 73.
Yeah, and it's been a month.
Robinho.
Listen, it's-
Robinho thought he was joining Manchester United, but he joined Man City.
Exactly. What a story that was. He sold for 43 million.
Nah,
Yeah, I don't actually fully remember how Robinho did at Man City.
he was alright.
I think-
he was
I
there
think
when they were
alright.
coming up to the glory days.
I think this is another thumbs up. I can't lie. But 43 million is quite a lot.
So for Man City, he played 53 games, 16 goals, 13 assists.
Yeah, that's alright.
I think overpriced. I think this is overpriced.
Yeah, I would agree.
You know what? Fine.
Even though back then, we're not talking about his charges now. He was a very, very saucy player. Ronaldo.
Haman. Oh, it's your boy. Haman, how much did he sell for since you love him so much?
It was like 90 million.
Yes, 94 million. It's gonna be above
No,
that.
this is
I'm
now.
not rating,
for sure.
I'm not rating this. This is too sad to rate.
But okay, with the same logic that we used for Zidane, before the Ronaldo era, Zidane was the face of Real Madrid. After when Ronaldo joined Real Madrid,
was
now
just
anyone
Madrid,
mentions
it
Real
was face
Madrid,
of
you think of Ronaldo.
Yeah, there should be a separate category for realistically.
Every time someone's glazing Ronaldo, Haman has to overglaze.
Yeah.
Haman has to outglaze you.
When it comes to my boy, the glazing is always going to be outglazed.
Fernando Torres to Chelsea this time.
He's the fun fact
Flop.
only player to come up twice in this list.
Wow, that's crazy. Thank you.
And also, Haman, a little trivia.
Ooh,
This season, who was the second most expensive player?
I feel like it's Eto.
It is not Eto. It is a forward.
I have no idea.
It was Andy Carroll.
Andy Carroll.
He was the guy that replaced Fernando Torres, bro.
Yeah.
Fernando Torres goes into flop. Pastore, just like Essien, found himself here from absolutely nowhere.
No
I
way.
didn't have no clue who this guy.
And he sold for a decent.
Wait, Herman, where did he join from?
I don't know who else.
Roma.
I thought he joined Roma after.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He joined from Palermo.
He's a fucking liar. Look at this fucking liar.
At that
Very
time,
happy.
he had a couple years where he was like a decent midfielder for PSG and in the world, but nothing crazy. I think overpriced.
Yeah.
Overpriced. I guess
And he was
he's
also
really
at one
flawed.
point like one of the biggest talents.
Yeah,
I think
That's
overpriced.
also very true. But like in the end, like he was the first stepping stones of PSG becoming what they are now.
But he's not on the level of feet. No. No, he's not on the level of Beckham, Essien, and Figo. What are we talking?
No, but that's obviously not like obviously they're not comparable as players. But for what the impact they had on the teams they moved to.
But that's not him. That's the owners.
But if we're rating the transfers, right? So we need to take into account how they improve the team and what they want for the team. Pastore for PSG had a bigger impact than Beckham at Real Madrid.
No.
He went to PSG. Beckham went to Real Madrid, the Galacticos, with the prime Barcelona at the same time as well.
No, yeah. I'm saying around Beckham, but I think overpriced is harsh.
Definitely overpriced.
Next is PSG again.
Thiago
Ooh,
Silva.
this is where they're splashing.
This is why Pastore has to be here because he led to Thiago Silva.
No, that was not the point I was making. I was saying the impact that Pastore had. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going because second on this. Oh, first of all, Thiago Silva went for 42 million, and second was Hulk going to Zenit, kind of crazy. And also another PSG splash, Lucas Moura.
PSG activated financial takeover in career mode.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think Thiago Silva.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Bargain.
But it's a shame he didn't get to win the Champions League with them. He deserved it.
I'd probably go here.
Oh, he won it with Chelsea, so he
Yeah.
still
Here,
won
yeah.
it eventually.
Yeah.
Let me say a hot take. Thiago Silva is a better all-time defender than Sergio Ramos.
I think defensively wise, Thiago Silva is better. But as an all-round player, Ramos is better.
All right, I'll keep that for the hot takes video. Gareth Bale beating, smashing the transfer rate.
Yeah, the first signing over 100 million.
Damn.
Interesting. Wait,
yeah.
this is interesting. I'd probably go bang for the buck.
Bang for the buck. I would say bargain for the buck.
No.
It's 100 million though.
No, it's a way.
But he did what he
way-
won everything.
For me, it's not bargain. Like, I think he's bang for the buck top and he stays there. I don't think for the price, he had the same impact as the bargain guys.
He was so instrumental.
So instrumental. Like,
Listen. If Gareth Bale was Di Maria, would they have won the same amount of trophies?
no, because Bale is better.
I think the trophy count wouldn't change that much.
I think you're forgetting how good Gareth Bale actually was.
Gareth Bale is very good. For that price, I don't think it's a bargain.
I agree with him, man. I think this is bargain.
Okay, next up.
Louis
Suarez.
Luis Suarez,
Yes.
82 million.
Now this is a bargain.
Yes.
I 100% agree. 100%.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's above.
It's about where.
It's above Rio, I would say.
It's above Rio, probably. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. 100%.
Nice, guys. We're agreeing. Wow.
Nice, guys. Next up, Yasha.
ADB, 74 million. Didn't even have to Google that. I still remember.
76.
Oh, you idiot.
Bargain.
Bargain. Guys, before let's put some some
it's
cherries on the cake. This year, Martial was the fourth most expensive signing.
How much did Martial go for?
Like 60 million.
What?
Bro, he had a Ballon d'Or clause. What are you fucking surprised about?
Compare
Alright,
prices.
KDB, bargain.
Yeah, yes. People were making fun of this.
He's the best Premier League midfielder of all time. Paul Pogba, he's the best Premier League midfielder of all time. From one goal midfielder
Bargain.
to the next.
Actually, he should be right next to Zidane because they're the exact same player.
Can I just say something?
I don't hate that.
That's what I think.
See, but I mean, how are we like rating this though?
89 million pounds. Calm it down, okay?
No, he's definitely overpriced. I'm a United fan. I love Paul Pogba. And the
Yeah,
first player I saw,
okay.
I literally FC26 load up. First guy I got is Paul Pogba.
I think what makes it even worse is that you let him go for free and then sign him for 105 million.
And then let him go for free again.
I'm edging to overpriced with the amount as well, but let's just leave him there and see how it goes.
222 million. Neymar.
Yeah, and this is the first time ever in football that there is more than one player that sells for over 100 million. When this season was Bale and Coutinho as well.
Oh my god, flop era has started.
Yeah.
All right, wait. Where are we putting this? Okay.
Has to be.
I think
It
it's
has
here.
to be overpriced. There's no one's worth 222.
But he was.
that's
But the thing
so
is, he
good.
was.
Okay, but like in that sense, it is 100% overpriced. But he did a lot. I
Overpriced,
mean, he got them.
but-
He also got them to a Champions League final. I think it's somewhere in thumbs up,
Bro,
Like by
Pochettino got
definition,
Spurs
it
to a
is.
Champions League final. That doesn't mean anything.
Oh, okay. Little.
I think that-
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Okay, you know what? That's fine.
I think
That's fine.
he's definitely overpriced for 222, but for them it's worth it. You know, for them
Yes.
it was worth it, and I still
Yes.
think looking back at it, it's a worth
As
it
a business, yeah.
Yes.
as a business, but like even as Mbappe next for 160 million.
Bargain.
Yeah.
Bargain?
Also, Ronaldo for 100 million this transfer window as well.
I don't think this is bargain. I
Yeah.
think this is bang for the buck.
Bro, World Cup winner.
I see him winning a fucking World Cup for PSG,
He's PSG's top goal scorer since he joined them and he left last year.
but he also cost 160 million,
And he's their top scorer. That should show he's a bargain.
and they didn't win the Champions League.
I think it's a bargain.
It's not a fucking bargain.
But he's their top goal scorer.
When Neymar and Mbappe were at the club, Neymar was the better player,
Yeah, obviously Neymar was a better player because Mbappe was 18 years old.
and it was only 60 million more.
Oh no, only.
Yes, when was the last time we sold a player for more than 60 million? Yeah.
60 million doesn't put Mbappe from overpriced to bargain.
He was their top goal scorer in that time.
He might be their top goal scorer, but their aim was to win the Champions League and they didn't win it.
Then how was Torres in bank for Buckman?
Because their aim wasn't to win the Champions League. They're a shit team, you fucking idiot.
Oh, okay, that's just you're just contradicting yourself there.
Liverpool didn't have a team to win the Champions League. PSG did, and they failed.
But that doesn't mean Mbappe didn't score goals.
If he cost 100 million, then maybe I'd put it in bargain. For 160 million, they didn't win the Champions League. No, this is not a bargain.
Yeah, but I mean, all the players in bargain in today's money would be in the 150 plus.
That's 206 million right now he'd be worth. They paid 206 million and they didn't win the Champions League.
Okay, fine. Bang for buck.
Joao Felix is next. Flop.
Flop.
Yeah.
Big
how much?
flop.
This season,
Big
this
flop.
season, by the way, the top three players that sold: Felix 127 million, Hazard 100 million, Griezmann 100 million plus. Both of these guys, all the top three flops. Every single one of these players
Hazard,
flopped.
yeah, Hazard.
This is where stupid money starts being dished out.
I think this is below.
This is one of the worst ones. Yes.
Bro, this still scored against Manchester United to knock us out of the Champions League.
Yeah, but that's just our juju, bro. That's just our juju.
Kai Havertz is next to Chelsea for 100 million euros, was it?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, Chelsea
Bam.
have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 transfers.
Crazy,
man.
very crazy.
Yeah, this is a big flop.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, he couldn't have flopped more at Chelsea.
Champions League winning goal.
True.
For me, he's definitely above these three.
Just because he won the Champions League. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
scored the
And he
goal.
scored in the
Yeah,
final.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
I agree
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
fair. Can I just say also, the second person at this transfer window was Arthur Melo for 80 million. A player who had 40 appearances for Juventus. 40 appearances for 80 million.
And man, who's next? Your favorite boy.
And I absolutely despise. See, I actually love the fact that he's at Everton doing bits. For Man City, people were praising, oh, he's actually a really good player. He was definitely worth the money. Rashford was actually pulling up numbers and people were slating him. But Jack Grealish, oh, he likes to have a couple beers. Oh, he's really good. No. 100 million. How many goals did he score last year? Or was it the season before? He scored like 1 or 2 goals.
Wait, he went like, I think almost a year without scoring, right?
Do you know how mental that? Do you know if any United player ever did that? Do you know the scrutiny they would be under? And for especially
that is
a man
very-
who signed for 100 plus million.
In
That
my
is very,
opinion,
very
he's
true.
top of flop.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's overpriced. Like
No,
his
he's a
first
flop.
couple,
He
his
flops.
no, stop.
No,
His first
okay.
couple,
Not
his
first couple,
City
his first
seasons.
season. His first season, he
Okay,
was
his
really
first
good
season.
and he was huge. He was actually, man,
He was
you,
okay.
You
He
might
wasn't
disagree.
really good. He was-
no,
he was
no,
okay.
he no,
For
he was
100
no, he was
million,
no.
he was okay.
In the
He was
Champions
fine.
League with the treble that they won, he was actually really influential for that.
Right, I think this is literally the definition of overpriced. If they had bought him for 60 million, this would have been a great signing.
Flop. Enzo Fernandez is next in signing in
He's pulling up now.
window.
He's pulling up.
In the winter transfer window after the World Cup.
I think he got off to a very bad start, but
Yeah, he
I
did,
think
he
he's
did.
made up the
I
ground.
think he's been really
made
good
up the ground.
recently.
He's been good this
I'd-
season. Very good this season.
I'd go thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I agree. But it's
So, I don't
115
wanna-
million. What was it?
121 million.
Oh, wait, let's calm down here.
Can I just, I don't want to rub salt in the wounds, but Anthony was second this season.
Yeah, he would have been in flop if he was on the assist, but he's not. So why would?
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Or do we go
Yeah.
overpriced for this?
He's definitely overpriced, bro. 121 million. If it takes you 2-3 seasons to get marinated, bro, it doesn't work like that. And he's 121 million. You don't have time for that.
That's true. Above Pogba.
He's literally a racist as well.
That's why he's in between these. Bellingham. Oh.
Yes, 127 million.
Okay, listen, we put him number 1 like bargain in the last ranking for transfers that we did.
These are.
I think he's not in the spotlight anymore because he's not playing in that kind of false nine above and scoring goals.
Yeah.
But I think he's still just as good.
He's still.
I don't think he's bargain.
No, he's still a good player.
I think he's back for the Bucks.
Plays well. He still plays well for Real Madrid. Just because
I think he's back for the
as
Bucks.
he said he's on the spotlight doesn't mean he's not.
Yeah.
I think he's buying for the Bucks.
I mean,
think he's
he's a midfielder. He was never expected to score goals.
Okay, I
but
still
because
think
of the
he's buying for
lack
the
of
Bucks.
what they had,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think.
I mean, but one of the transfers.
I think-
not even playing.
I don't think it's
they
been-
wanted the transfer.
I don't think it's been long enough to put him in bargain. I think in a couple years I'd put him into bargain, but for now, I think he's buying for the Bucks.
It's been 3 years, and every single year has been quality.
Because they did still pay a shit ton for him.
And I mean, also this season it was Rice and Caicedo for 116 million. Another bunch of midfielders going for crazy amount of money.
Yeah,
I
I'd say
think
back for
I
back
still
for
think.
Wait, but where?
Nah, below Mbappe for now.
I'd go below Mbappe.
Yeah, below Mbappe.
The next signing, after 8 consecutive years of players selling for more than 100 million, we get our first player below 100 million.
Wow.
And it's a crazy one because it's John Duran for 77 million. Kind of crazy. The first player out of all these transfers that is not in Europe.
I mean, this is a bargain for Durant. Man collected the bag and dipped to Fenerbahce, bro.
Yeah, he's at Fenerbahce already. I think this is the worst.
Yeah, 100%.
Now this summer we had Isaac, and we are predicting how he's going to do.
Based on the fact that he's been one of the best Premier League strikers in the past couple of years. He's now got some of the best players around him in the Premier League. I think this is going to be around like Mbappe and Bellingham area.
You really think he's going to do that well?
Yes.
I think he's going to be overpriced.
Overpriced!
Man, this is just your Liverpool bias hate, bro.
I'm saying below Bellingham.
I don't mind that.
I think as soon as Salah leaves, he becomes the star of the team.
Yeah, I can see that. And guys, again, you forget, like, not forgetting, but he has been one of the best players in the Premier League the past couple of years.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. You are right.
I really want to put him into flop.
I said around Mbappe and Bellingham, so if you say below Bellingham, I can agree with that. I'm happy to settle for that.
Hey man, for you, right here. All right, boom!